Urban Meyer breaks silence on rumored links to Penn State job. The Penn State Nittany Lions are on the hunt for their next head football coach following the dismissal of now former program leader James Franklin earlier this year. Several high-profile coaching names have been floated as potential options for Penn State, including legendary college football coach Urban Meyer. In a recent report, Zach Gelb of Odyssey said Meyer has already spoken to Penn State administrators with interest in taking over as the football program's next head coach. I've talked to two sources, and two sources told me that Urban Meyer had a great interest level in becoming the next head football coach at Penn State, Gelb said. And those sources told me he had conversations with the powers that be at Penn State about becoming their next head football coach. The reason why those talks did break down is when they got to the topic of NIL, which Urban Meyer has never been a head coach during the NIL era. His plan and his answers in terms of navigating those name, image, and likeness waters were not viewed satisfactory enough. And that's ultimately why Penn State is not going to view Urban Meyer as a fit for their program. So Urban Meyer has already had conversations with Penn State. He's not going to be the next Penn State head coach, but he could be having future conversations with Penn State, and it's not going to pertain to him getting the job because that is already over. Those conversations are done. They're finished. Urban Meyer will not be the next head coach at Penn State. Meyer denied these reports during the most recent episode of the Triple Option podcast. The three-time college football national champion also shut down rumors that he spoke with Pennsylvania Senator Dave McCormick about the Nittany Lions job opening. Who was the guy? Zach Gelb, again? My phone started blowing up, Meyer said, via On 3 Sports. And he has two sources that said that I met with the senator, we became friends, Rob you were there, with Dave McCormick when we covered a Penn State game, and I stayed in touch with him, and we had breakfast in the Capitol, and we talked politics. Then there's another one, the source says that I had conversations with Penn State about the NIL, and I didn't know how to handle the NIL or so. So come on, that never happened, how do we get the two sources on our show here? Just cracks me up.